Dennis being selected for the High School Teacher of the Year for Sarasota County Schools is a real validation of somebody who is an amazing learner himself and a wonderful teacher, and he never lets those two separate. Everything he does is coming from his perspective of a lifelong learner and a lifelong educator, and he uses that in the classroom. You see it when he talks with parents, and you see it with our staff, and he leads by example there. Can't ever walk into his classroom without just seeing learning, and there's really no other word for it and anything else that I would expect. I see learning and I see engagement, and so it's wonderful to see that validation and to see our staff celebrating one of their own, but also to be able to celebrate from my perspective as an administrator, somebody to whom this is very natural, but who never sits back and rests on that. Who takes learning and teaching as a life process, and he's always looking for more.
I started teaching after many careers that I had in the past. One of the careers that I had was in finance, but when I started working in finance, I realized how much I miss teaching, because I started teaching since I was relatively young. Because as a family in Italy, I've always taught English as a foreign language. As a family, we have an English language school in Rome. And so I was always teaching English as a foreign language to Italian students. And I never thought that as my career, and that's why I had different careers in politics and economics, but then I missed that. And so I decided to quit my jobs and become a full-time teacher. The most important thing that I want my students to take after they leave my classroom is that knowledge is important, learning is important, and that they have a brain that they can use. So my goal as a teacher is to provide them with the tools and the skills that are necessary in life to make good decisions, not just for themselves, but for society as a whole, because we all need people to make good decisions. So the more they are aware of that, the better it's going to be for everyone. The idea that I was selected Teacher of the Year is very rewarding, because it shows my work, but it also shows the work of all the other teachers around us and all the people that work really hard every day to make education possible. And it's not just teachers, but it's everyone that works around the school. Administrator, counselor, the district, large. So this is a community, and it's a machine that works because everybody works hard. It's not just me. I wouldn't be able to do this if there wasn't the bus drivers taking the students here to school. Everybody works hard to make sure that these students are successful in school, and therefore then they're successful in life. So I guess the most important thing from the Teacher of the Year, what I want to convey, is that it's not about me, but it's about the school, and it's about the district, it's about all the people that work really hard to make sure that our kids are successful. So I think that's the most important message that I want to send.